Hey everybody, OGG, Overt Go Green. How's it going? Coming back at you with some play videos for Witherbloom all the time. Let's just jump right in. Now this deck, if you watch the deck tech, which by the way is down in the description there, link to the deck tech. Melvin Reese. This deck is for funsies. I built it on, as I often say, I'm a free-to-play player. I built this on the back of the idea that I could make a free-to-play, just a fun deck. Absolutely, why wouldn't I block this guy? That seems really odd that he would do that. So you might remember, a long time ago, there was a card that was a 5/4 that people got out on turn 2 that people were terrified of. Now this card is not that card, right? Nowhere near as good, but it is pretty scary. I like to think it's a pretty scary card. Let's just swing with them. The nice thing is with Biograph that you can get them back with Luris. Let's hold up a Blacklands Paragon just in case he throws down a Oran Refuse. Really? Really? Alright. Really? Well, I think I actually want my Eye Twitch to die here. I think I'll take Expanded Anatomy in this case. I think I'm going to just put down a Blacklands Paragon to put more pressure on him. I know it's for no value right now, but I like the idea of constantly hammering him. Let's swing and see what he does. Sure. I think here we'll put down a 3/1, and we will. I love the fact we're going to leave Blacklands Paragon back, but I love the fact that Skull Prophet here, Gigantosaurus. That's a big guy. It's a big guy. When he swings with them, we can block. Obviously, we're not going to do anything here. Call of Death Throw is really cool. Let's move Luris to my hand. And I think we hold back here and see if he swings with Gigantosaurus and get him with Blacklands Paragon. I think that's our best bet. Or is he going to hang Gigantosaurus back? Canopy Baloth. Really? Let's see what he does. Oh, he does leave him back. All right. I like the idea of Luris getting me Blacklands every turn. Let's get Eye Twitch back. Let's cast Eye Twitch for right now. We can go on. I still have the mana up to cast Blacklands Paragon to... I'm at 22 life. I should be okay. I don't think he can one-hit me here. Another Canopy Baloth, sure. So he's getting some big cards out there. Big dudes. And I think I can start the Luris loop here. Or what I like to call like the Blacklands loop. So I cast this guy. And then I get this guy. I cast that guy. I'll swing with these guys. Why wouldn't you block with your 1/1? Uh-oh, Melvin Reese. Okay, fair enough. Does he have reach? No. Okay. One's going to leave up Mortality Spear just in case I feel like I'm going to lose. If he's going to like combo off on me somehow. Sure, those guys get big, but not really big enough to do anything. A 1/1 green. Okay, so he makes a couple of 1/1s. I mean, I'll take the damage and see what he does here. Huh. Let's see what he does here. They don't have trample. I think I got him. Unless this card in his hand is something crazy. He made a questionable block in the beginning. A couple of questionable blocks. But let's see if he does anything here. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he's quitting. He's just gonna rope me out. Maybe he's just thinking about blocks. I mean, you block a 3/1 with Hornbeetle, you take 4 here, you block the Caratid, you block the Biograph with Caratid, keep your 3/4 up. Well, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate that this guy, especially in the play zone, there's no need to rope anybody. Well, but you saw how the deck worked there with Luris and the just tons of 1s and 2 drops. Mortality Spear is still a great card. Don't sleep on Mortality Spear, especially after rotation. I think this card actually gets better after rotation. Just my take on it. Well, want to know? Sure. Got him. Fun deck so far, right? Yes, we are heavily relying on the Hand Helper to help us. We only have 20 lands in the deck, but it seems to work out with Hand Helper. Show, SHO. My opponent, show. This is not a good hand. I think we have to mulligan this. Oh, we're definitely keeping this. We can return Skull Prophet. This is a much better hand. Have a lot of options here. Snarl works out for us. I'm not a fan of these, but a one of. That's a one of. They're not terrible. Oh, a snow-covered forest. Great. Let's show that we have another forest. And we will cast Chainweb Arachneer. Yep. Not a bad card. Not a bad card. Ooh, the Ozolith. Really? I like that. Let's just get bodies out right now. I think that's the right call here. And then we can go to work with Fiend Artisan, depending on what he does. Or just move Luris to our hand. We might be able to take a turn off right here. Depending on what he does, of course. Protection from multicolored will keep him safe from Mortality Spear. I think we can swing out here. And it's actually okay. Sure, I think that actually works out just fine for us. If he swings with Stone Coil, we obviously can't block. Oh, a 4-power Stone Coil is a little more serious. So we can go get any 2-drop. Not hitting a land there is a huge problem. We need to go get our Learn card. We need to go get our actually, that guy has Reach. We need to get Eye Twitch. And the reason we need to get Eye Twitch is so if he swings, we can block, learn to get Environmental Studies, so we can get the land, so we can kill the Ozolith. Yeah. Yep. That's super important. That is super important. We need to learn here to get Environmental Sciences, so we can get the land we need to cast Mortality Spear. Obviously, we're not casting it this turn. This guy doesn't even have Trample, so it doesn't do anything. So, no need to attack. We'll cast here, get a forest, put a forest into play, and I think the right call here is to I gotta get rid of the Ozolith, right? I can't let him get a humongous Trampler. So far, I might be able to deal with this. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Nice. Huh, another Mortality Spiel for Luris. I only got 1-drops in the graveyard. Bringing back 2 1-drops. I'm going to say I think this is the right call. You can't bring anything back with Luris right now. Sparring regimen. Whoa, wow. Nice. Nice again. That's big trouble for me. Yeah. Yeah. I need this thing to get huge. Okay. So let's see if I can hang on here. So unfortunately, I don't have Introduction to Annihilation in here. I think the right call is another Environmental Sciences here. Skull Prophet is not the answer I need. Environmental Sciences to get me a land should help. And I think I have to Mortality Spear one of these. Oof. Oof. I gotta get rid of the Ozolith. I mean, this isn't good. Oh boy, come on. Wow. Well, that's all she wrote for this game. That's an interesting Ozolith deck. A little too slow. My deck went very slow. Couldn't get around the Ozolith. Luris Ozolith. Nicely done. Nicely done, opponent. Luris Ozolith. What a great insurance policy on your Ozolith. Was not expecting that. He got me there. Definitely got me there. Give me something to think about for a future Ozolith deck, though. Like mono white Ozolith. Sabda. I apologize for mispronouncing that. I am certain I am saying it wrong. Sabdamaya. Rogues? It would be a bummer to see Rogues in play. But he doesn't have a Luris, so maybe it's not Rogues. Oh no, it's Rogues. Let's put out Arching Vessel. Yeah, it's for sure Rogues. Pass the turn. He would have cast a Rogue right there if it was Rogues, though. So it's not Rogues. It is Blue-Black Lockdown? Blue-Black Control? Blue-Black something or other. I think we hold back Blacklands Paragon here. Yeah, I think we're okay with that. Let's get a menace. No. So I 100% think we need to get rid of Slitherwisp immediately. It was a debate. It was a debate whether to get rid of Slitherwisp there or not. To be honest, I was thinking about not. Sure, Wind Rider. Alright, he wants to bounce it to my hand. So it's kind of like a Rose deck. But not really. I love how this uncommon card has a animation for it. Like they actually took the time to program an animation for Skull Prophet. Really? That's the card you picked? Yeah, let's swing and see what he does. Sure. And better than him drawing a card. I think. My opinion. I think it's better than him drawing a card. We're going to take a Lurrus into our hand, so we can start getting some value out of him. I'm surprised he didn't cast Brazen Borrower right there. Why wouldn't he? Did he not have the land up? Was I not paying attention? Yeah, obviously you got a... And I'm okay swinging here. Obviously you have... I mean, obviously at this point he's holding a flash creature back. Or a removal for Lurrus right off the get-go. He's thinking about it. Sure. Brazen Bar was not blocking him. Sure. Sure. That was almost 100% certain to happen, but we can get him back with Call of the Death Dweller. We can get back Lurrus, that is. Let's see what he does here. Okay. I want to cast this Reach guy. So I want black 1. Let's get Lurrus back to the battlefield. Oh man, that would be a bummer if he negates or Pouncing Shore Shark or whatever it was called. The one that counters target spell. Not good. Not good. Not good at all. Hypnotic Sprite. Mesmeric Glare. Ooh, Maze Mine Tome. Things are getting worse. Things are getting worse. Sure. So now at least I have a way to block Brazen Borrower. Slow the bleeding, so to speak. This thing have flash? Nope. Nobody's thinking about so long. Gotcha. Really, opponent? This is what puts you over the top, is a turn 6 Chainweb Arachneer? Like, this is what sends you into a rage spiral? I do not like him drawing cards. That is for sure. But just in case he can board wipe me and say odd, I have to be able to... Well, he actually exiles my creatures, which won't help. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2/1 flyer. That's what that is. 3 creatures. 1 more land. Ooh, and the Wind Robber, yep. Not a land. So I think it's okay to swing here. Let's see what he does. Whether he kills the Eye Witch here, if he doesn't kill the Eye Witch, I'm going to sack it to Bayou Rolf to get environmental sciences, to get a 5th land on the table so I can cast Chain Web from the graveyard. Do I have one in there already? No. But just in case he gets there. Totally counter it. Yeah. Well, there's for sure not much I can do about you countering it. Now I don't care if you put that guy in the graveyard. So let's go get that forest I need. Let's go get that 5th land I need. Because that's actually more important right now. That way if Chainweb does end up in the graveyard, really only a Scry 1. Oh. Okay. chain web in the graveyard. Put a chain web in there. Dang it. I would have liked to see him put a chain web Arachneer in there. For obvious reasons. But we'll leave chain web back for right now. I don't think he'll actually block this guy ever. Nope. I'm hoping chain web can get it done by himself here. It's got a lot of guys. Can easily get that to gain a life. Wonder if he didn't. He's gonna draw a card off of him, sure. Yeah. Yep. Can't do much about that. He has all even creatures. Come on, put a chain web in the graveyard. Come on, mill over a chain web. Nope. So I think now I get super aggressive. I mean, that's the right call. Come on, Chainweb Arachneer. It doesn't matter. Well, Archon's Vessel's not terrible. Come on, Chainweb Arachneer. Mill over Chainweb. He's got a million cards in his hand. I do not. Come on, mill over Chainweb. Yes. I mean, he's got to have some kind of counter spell. So Agadeem's Awakening is super interesting here. I don't have enough black to use it. Oh my goodness. Let's just swing first. No. How about Hexproof? Fine. How about more hexproof? I really just need Brazen Bar when not to work there. that's like the main storyline. Come on. Can't swing. He's used 1 negate, 1 essence scatter, 2 essence scatter. If I draw a swamp, that's best case scenario. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that makes me feel better. He didn't hit a... Oh, he did hit a swamp in there. The forest isn't going to get it done. Let's put the forest down. Let's try to cast Chain Web. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have to imagine he can counter this. Like, in what world can't he? Oh, nope, he can't. Oh, that should win me the game then? On the back of Chain Web? Sure. Did not expect. Did not expect Eat to Extinction. So he's going to name Odd. He must have another sweeper that he's going to say. He must have another extinction event. Or a way to remove Chainweb Arachneer? Nope, he clearly does not. So... 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow! Wow! Alright, cool. That was a cool win. That was very cool. Alright, well, hey, 2-1. Let's try to get another game. These are the slowest games in the world for an aggro deck. Jeez Louise. You would have thought these games would be over lightning quick. You would think. You would think. I go first, absolutely. This is a this is a fabulous hand. Let's start the 1-1 parade. Let's start the 1-drop parade. Oh yeah, Self-Heal Savior. Sure. Winota. Winota dogs. Let's get an Archfiend's Vessel in the graveyard, just in case. Just in case next turn I top deck a land. Let's get our own dog. Our plant dog into play. This is 1,000,000% Winota. Yeah, that's really bad. So I think I just go real big here. Yep. Yeah, I lose. Let's see what maybe by some miracle he gets nothing. Hactos the Unscarred. Alpine Houndmaster. Blade Warden. Alright. Blade Historian. It's a good meme deck, you got me. 2 and 2 though. 2 and 2. It's alright. You lose to Winota when you're playing. If you're playing a pile of cards like I'm playing, if you lose to Winota, you're not upset. You know what I mean? Like you're just like, you know. I feel like Red White Winota with Blade Historian is probably close to tier 1. Like tier 1.5 maybe. It's up there. It's up there as a deck that really does a ton of damage, really does a ton of work. Yeah. Alright, Boonan. Here we go, Boonan. You're my rubber match. I'm 2 and 2 right now. I go first. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like Archfiend's Vessel right off the top here. Blue-green, okay. Blue-green ramp. No, I could have blown up Wolf Willowhaven with Mortality Spear. But I need to see what he does with this turn. This is his important turn. If he ramps again, Thunderous Snapper. That's a card I did not expect to see. I think I need to hold on to Mortality Spear until he plays like a Game Ender. Thunderous Snapper is not what I expected to see there. Do I want to stop him from drawing more cards? So he's going to play something huge. Marrowleaf Pixie, also not what I expected to see. I'll take the Learn. And I'll take that. Okay. I will take the Learn into Expanded Anatomy. Play a Swamp. Play Death Dweller. Bring back both of those guys. Put a Death Touch. Put a Menace. And Mortality Spear this guy. Since I could play it for the reduced mana cost. Yeah, he gets Lurrus for sure. So I'll smash in for this. What else do I got in the graveyard? Nothing, so I don't need Lurrus this second. So now I have to hold. That's fine. So now I basically have to hold this up for a couple turns and just survive. $14, $16. Okay. Okay. I gotta think about how I'm doing this. Yep, okay. So you tap me down. You swing and hit me for 14. This guy doesn't have trample, does he? No? Okay. 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 Yeah, gotta take 14 here. They don't have trample. I need both of these guys up because I have to block one of them. Nope. How about nope? Oh man, it worked! I might pull this one out from nowhere. Yeah, they're indestructible too. Oh my goodness. Oh, it goes up to 9. Oh. Does he have another creature? I mean, he's got to have a card. That's it. Wow. Man, a deck that can play through Kiora Best the Sea God. Wow. What a nice way to end. What a great way to end the rubber match. Thank you, opponent. What a great way to end that rubber match. Honestly, let's see if we get a cool. Nah. So if you want to play this match or play this deck, it's super fun. I totally think you can play this deck. I think people have these spells. You can play more removal if that fits your style, less heroic intervention, more heroic intervention, maybe less removal, kind of go for a boggly, one knee returning from the graveyard. If you have more Agadeem's Awakening, definitely play them. But, you know, you don't have to play 4 Blacklands Paragon. You could play 4 Skull Prophet and maybe play more removal, more Fiend Artisan. Maybe, you know, even if you didn't have Blacklands Paragon, more Jaspera Sentinel's good. So you could balance this deck out. Excuse me, however you see fit. All you really need, the only rare you really need for this deck is just 1 Lurrus. And everything else is common or uncommon. You don't have to have the Fiend Artisans. They're just in there because I had them. You don't even have to have these lands. They're also in there because I had them. But this is such a fun starter deck, like a good way to get started. Or maybe if you're going to an F&M and you just have some cards, or your friends will let you borrow 1 Lurrus, right? Or a couple Agadeem's Awakening, or maybe you have some. But man, what a deck! What a cheap deck to build! What an overall great deck! Fun to play. Easy to swap out some of these rares, except for Lurrus. You really need Lurrus in here. But easy to swap out Fiend Artisans, Blacklands Paragons, which I'm pretty sure is bulk rare. Agadeem's Awakening. Swap some of these out for different removal spells. And I think you have a legitimate deck. Anyway, that's the deck. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed playing it. If you have any comments or just leave them down below, love to hear from you. And if you dig the content, thumbs up, sub, right? That'd be great. Help me out. Let me know you appreciate, my time. Anyway, this is OGG. Wow.